Okay, as predicted, Donald Trump was never going to be reinstated to the White House in August. There is no mechanism for reinstatement in the United States Constitution or in the United States law. One of the biggest purveyors of these ideas was Trump sycophant Mike Lindell, CEO and founder of the MyPillow brand, who will also be holding some kind of what he's calling a symposium on in sometime in early August. Whether he even knows what symposium means, I don't know. But he now has a new date on which he says Donald Trump will be reinstated. Mike Lindell has set August 13 as the date where Trump will again become the president of the United States. This is the first time he's put a specific date on this entire thing. Business Insider reports on it and says MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell says he believed former President Donald Trump would take the impossible step of being reinstated as president on August 13. Speaking to Brannon Howse on the conservative WVW broadcast network on Sunday, Lindell said that by that date, Trump's reinstatement would be the talk of the world. Donald Trump won, he claimed. I mean, it's pretty simple, okay? Let's take a look at the video in which Mike Lindell says this.
By the time the morning of August 13th, it'll be the talk of the world going, hurry up, let's get this election pulled down, let's right the right, let's get these communists out, that have taken over, and you'll see. When I say that, and they'll say, well, what's going to happen to all the people that were involved? I don't know. Right now, the biggest concern is getting this election pulled down. Donald Trump won. I mean, it's pretty simple. Okay, and there were many down-ticket senators, too, that they did, too, and stuff. You'll find all that out. By the time...
So in addition to this degree of insanity, Mike Lindell is also claiming that at his symposium in August, he has voting machines that he is going to be holding some kind of a mock election to reenact how the voting machines did all the stuff that he claims that they supposedly did. So there's a few different things going on here that are worth talking about. First of all, how many times has the date changed at this point? Of course, it's never going to happen. It's not going to be August 13th. A couple of weeks ago, Mike Lindell also floated the idea it might be September. It's never going to happen. Now, a lot of people come to me and they say, David, sir, do you think that Mike Lindell believes this stuff? Do you think he actually believes that Donald Trump genuinely won the election?
Congratulations, sir. You just won the election.
Exactly. And I think the answer is it doesn't matter. If I had to guess, I think that Mike Lindell has the sense that there was some fraud, he believes. He doesn't really know whether it's enough that it would have given the election to Donald Trump, but he doesn't care. And he's making a bunch of money. He's getting a ton of publicity. He has all of his conservative friends promoting his pillows. Everybody's got a coupon code for his pillows and so on and so forth. I don't think it matters. I think the important thing is that the big picture of this is a really, really dangerous grift because of the fact that their followers are so gullible. And if you think that those followers will ever learn their lesson, when August 13th comes and goes and, oh, lo and behold, Donald Trump does not become president of the United States, if you think then they will finally say, you know what, guys, this just isn't going to happen. It's over. Look as an analogy at how many times those evangelical end of the world apocalypse types have gotten their dates wrong for the rapture. We've interviewed some of them on the show, and every single time that they get the date wrong, they go back to their followers and they say there was a miscalculation, or some bad actor got in the way, or someone didn't pray hard enough, or whatever the case may be. And the exact same thing is what is going to happen here. Either it's the deep state that got in the way, even though it certainly would have happened if they didn't, or whatever the case may be. That's all going to happen. The question will be, what is the eventual grift going to be? Will it transition into, well, the next thing really now is just the election and it's time to just donate. Let's donate and we'll win 2022 and then it'll become 2024. Like, is that the grift? Is it that some of these people like Mike Lindell might run for something in some way? There's been this idea that Mike Lindell might run for governor of Minnesota. I don't know ultimately where the grift is going to go, but for now, it's been very profitable for Mike Lindell. And Trump, whether he believes it or not, there are reports Trump does believe it, which is just wacky. I mean, just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But the reports that Trump believes it suggest to me that he also is seeing this as a reason to reinvigorate those rallies that he's been doing. And certainly Trump making no friends with most of the people that were in his administration. And that's exactly what I want to talk about next. Do not forget that one of the best ways to support the David Pakman Show is by supporting our awesome sponsors. And today, one of those sponsors is Sheath Underwear. The weather is warming up. It's hotter. It's stickier out there. And unfortunately for many of us, that comes with a lot of sticking and rubbing and chafing with traditional underwear. That is what Sheath Underwear has solved. Sheath has developed unique boxer briefs with multiple ergonomic compartments in the front, preventing skin-on-skin contact. That means everything stays separate, dry, cool, and comfortable. With Sheath Underwear, there is no more sweating, no more chafing, no more readjusting. It's great. Sheath Underwear is giving the David Pakman Show audience 20% off when you go to sheathunderwear.com/Pakman and use the promo code Pakman. Give Sheath Underwear a try. My experience has been great. I believe yours will be as well. You can find the link underneath this video, and do not forget to use that promo code Pakman for 20% off.